our second and last tranche of firewood has arrived. And I think, as I told you the last time the firewood came, we get it pre-split, and I split it again because we use a wood cook stove and not just a regular wood stove. So because it's a cook stove, the firebox is quite small. I'll probably show it to you one day. I've showed it before, but I'll probably show it again. And yeah, so we split it so it's about half that size. It's a 2-cord load, and we got a 2-cord load last time. I think last year we got a 3-cord load. But I think we'll be fine with just the 2 loads that are 2 cords each. I get 2 different loads. I get one in early May, and then another one this time of year. This is what's left of the, well, not what's left. I've put the rest of it away, as you know. I've told you all this stuff already. But it's all in the shed. That shed is quite full now of firewood. And if you take a close look, you would see that it's smaller because I split it. And my plan is, I have a little bit of room left on, where it is, there it is, that row right there. A little bit of room right there that I can stack. But you know what? This stuff here is what we've been burning for our early season, so far, wood stove using. So I'm going to take that stuff and just set it close to the porch. I've got a tarp here. I'll set it close to the porch and maybe even on the edge of the porch right there. And I'll continue to use that stuff. And then this new firewood will go right there on that last firewood row. It is what it is. But anyway, after the potatoes are done, that's what I'll be doing. Hey Emma, I'll be right there, girl. I'll be right there. I'm coming, girl. I'll be right there. Ladies. Thank you, ladies. I'm coming, Emma. I'm coming, girl. Well, you're probably sick of hearing about the potatoes. But just to say that tomorrow I'll be working on potatoes. This row and that row are done. And then, if I can find it, not what's under that white agabon, those are beets. But next to it, there's a row. I did that row over there next to that fence. Those are done. I got a lot of potatoes out of that little 20-foot section. So tomorrow I start at that, see if I can find it, right there, that little tool handle. That's my digging fork. Actually, I said in the last video that was my dad's digging fork, and I'll explain that in a second. But you can't even see it because of all those weeds, but just to say that that's the last row over there, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. So why do I call it my dad's fork? Well, like anything else that was his, it was his. And so I like to refer to it, this is my dad's digging fork. And then one day when I'm gone, somebody will say that is Stephanie and Danielle's digging fork. Somebody will say that's Stephanie and Danielle's digging fork when somebody else gets it. Maybe they will anyway. It's kind of a silly thing to say. It's kind of like like we say that we live in my dad's house. Well, it's our house. Um, I ended up with it somehow or other. And then, of course, Danielle and I are together, so I gave Danielle half ownership of it. So it's our house, but one day when we're gone, whoever gets that house will be saying that that was Danielle and Stephanie's house. We have two of those digging forks, and so this one is referred to as my dad's digging fork. We don't have a name for the other one. Danielle's gonna sing you a song in a minute, okay, girl? Okay, girl. Good girl. I think like 52, 54. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. I don't think you have to close the greenhouse. Oh, so the chickens are just about in. Emma's put to bed. The older chickens are in bed. Most of the young chickens are in bed. Soon I'll be in bed. And one of the commenters interestingly said that if you have potatoes and if you have eggs, which we have plenty of, then nutritionally you should be okay. Granted it might be a kind of a bland diet after a while, but I mean, you could get by if things got really bad, and I keep hinting that I believe things are going to be getting bad. It wouldn't take much right now for the whole system to collapse. Heck, maybe the whole system has collapsed, because right now the government has to borrow money just to pay the interest on the money that they've already borrowed, on the debt that they've already accumulated. So they have to borrow money to pay the interest on the other money. That's not very smart. If you have certain bills throughout the week or the month, and if you have to take out yet another credit card to pay your bills, or even just the interest on your bills, that's not very sustainable. So you could say, because people maybe 10 or 12 years ago, Danielle and I would listen to podcasts and they'd be talking about the economic collapse. Look out, the economic collapse is going to come. And we kept saying to ourselves, these people keep saying economic, when's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Well, in my opinion, it's already happened. We've already had an economic collapse. You've got food lines. We see churches are having food giveaways, and our friends do a food giveaway for the needy and the poor. And every time I go to the store, the person in front of me, I always look at the screen, and people are paying with EBT cards, with they're paying with government handouts. And if you know what, if you need it, you need it. I'm not belittling the people who have to use that. I'm just saying we are in an economic collapse, and it's only going to get worse. I don't know how much of a rant I want to go into about this. So, I guess I'm just trying to fill the time because this is my daily podcast. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing potatoes like I already said, so I know I'm getting to be repetitive. And then after that, so the goal is to finish that. It's a long row. It's about 75 feet long. But when it's done, then, now let's see, so tomorrow's Thursday, and then Friday we go to that fair, and then Saturday we're going to have the wood stove on all day. We've had it on all day already, not today, but we have had it on. And so Friday we go to that common ground fair. Saturday I'm going to do some baking. I'm going to make an apple cobbler. And if you all want me to film making the apple cobbler, let me know in the comments section down below. And I'd be happy to have the camera on while I make that. It could be a lot of fun. And then Sunday, providing that those potatoes are done, and I think that they should be, Sunday I start firewood again. I showed you those firewood piles out there in the front. I'll be working on that again. But we'll get that out of the way. And then by the end of the month, or the 1st of October, or right in that area, we're going to be planting the wheat. How exciting will that be? So what I want to do is get the wood splitting done so that I can get the wood splitter attachment off the BCS machine and get the rototiller attachment back on the machine. And I can put that wood splitter attachment away for the year. And that'll be good because we have the wheat area to be rototilled, and we have garlic coming up right around the 2nd or the 3rd week of October. That's going to be fun. We just shipped some garlic out to daughter Susan, Danielle's daughter. She lives in California, and we sent her some onions and some garlic. Speaking of sending, we sent a bunch of the onion seeds out today. We sent a tranche out today. I still have another smaller tranche to go. And so be looking for that. What else? That's just about it. I still have the chicken, their side door. I've got the plywood. I need to repair the wailing wall. I've got the plywood to repair it with. So I'll be repairing that wailing wall pretty soon, once I can catch my breath. And otherwise, it's getting kind of dark. I'm going to see if I can find Danielle. Danielle, you around?
Yeah, I'm just giving a little water to the Chinese cabbage that's growing in the big greenhouse.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, the fall starts are a mystery to me. They seem to be paralyzed or frozen in time.
Oh.
They haven't been making much progress, and I don't know what the reason for that is.
Okay.
I've been watering, I've been fertilizing, tried to protect them from pests.
I think it's time to go. I think the chickens are all in now.
Oh, okay. Let me just finish my last bit of watering. I'm not going to do anything in the little greenhouse.
Okay.
I'll be down tomorrow morning and I'll take care of them.
Well, that's going to do it from down here. I'm going to get that camera out of the way before Danielle pulls the hose out from under the leg of the tripod.
I saw it there.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
So we'll catch you tomorrow. I'm going to try to make tomorrow's potato harvest video a little bit more interesting. If you don't want to watch, that's okay. I understand. But that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And I'll figure something out to record for a video. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, bye.